What is going on, YouTube people? Cards Comics here. We have a messy desk in front of us, and part of this video is going to be to clean that up. Actually, that is the whole point of this video. I have 87 cards I am shipping off to COMC. So this is a COMC submission. It is a mix of probably 60% Topps Chrome and the rest Marvel Masterpieces with like a 1% mixed in the middle. So I'm recording this a little bit ahead of time. I'm not sure when this video is actually going to go up yet. But today is the last day. So if you're watching this, it's too late. They were running a special where you got a little bit discount on the fees if you got it in the mail by August 14th. So I'm getting it out the door today. In addition to that, I am taking advantage of the fresh pulls feature, which means you could do the dollar per card, but if it was a product that came out within the last 90 days, you get 50% off the submission fee. So it's uploaded in 2 weeks for 50 cents a card on new release product. So I've been taking advantage of that a lot lately. They are right on point. It usually gets uploaded right at the 2-week mark. So most of these are cards that are valued probably in the $1 to $10 range. Actually, some might even be a couple bucks higher than that, but these are mostly like $3 to $5 cards is a bulk of this stuff. And it's things that, yeah, I'm going to pay the fee to COMC, and yeah, my money goes on COMC. It's not the same as like liquid cash and PayPal or eBay spendable funds, but there's plenty of things I could do with COMC credit. It's just more about the timing aspect of I personally do not have the time to sit down and list 87 cards on eBay and then deal with the shipping and the supplies and the back and forth with the post office and just all the nonsense that goes along with that. I can record this 8 to 10 minute video, package all this stuff up, print out one sheet of paper, make one trip to the post office, and then it takes 10 minutes to price all this stuff once COMC gets it uploaded, and I am done with it. It is file and forget. So that's kind of my logic on what we are sending in today. And I'm not going to like read off every single card. I'll just kind of quickly flip through and kind of comment on some of this stuff and kind of where my headspace is at, specifically on the Marvel stuff for what I'm sending there and why. On the Topps Chrome stuff, we'll start with sports cards first. Like I said, there's a couple Marvel cards mixed in here. Mainly, I wanted to stick in that $1 to $5 range and stay away from base cards as much as possible. Some of this stuff I did list on eBay for a while. Some of it got offers. That stuff sold. Some of this stuff didn't. Like this Xander Gold, for example, I had this up for a hot minute. I got a couple of offers on it, but nothing crazy. I probably should have accepted one of them, but it is what it is. It's a gold out of 50. It's actually in pretty good shape. It would probably grade well. I just don't know that this is worth sending in to get a PSA 10 on. So we have some stuff like this, Francisco Alvarez, popular players in inserts and color, Spencer Steer refractor, John Carlos Stanton numbered to 250. There's a CJ Abrams. These are like the random numbered cards that I hit of vets that weren't basically Mike Trout, because the Trout I ended up just putting up at eBay auction. Some of my just base autos. Once again, these are probably, I don't know, $3 to $5 cards, maybe 10 bucks. Not sure. We'll see what happens when they get there. Yoshida refractor. This one was a little off-centered top to bottom. James Outman, same thing. Centering was a little off on this Prism refractor. Probably $5, $10 card. Technicolor Logan Hop, nothing big, but it's a rookie. So Joe Musgrove, negative refractor. It's a negative. There's a Trout refractor, negative. Jordan Walker. Some more random autos. Once again, I had these on eBay. They didn't get a ton of traction, so I'll just move them to COMC. There's Casas, some refractor inserts for some of the more popular guys on the 35th anniversary. Rookie refractors for, once again, more popular guys. A couple random Marvel cards here from my last box of Marvel Beginnings that I opened up. These are both numbered, probably a couple dollar cards. Wolverine FX, or just the Rainbow. Flipped FX, this is like a $4 or $5 card. The only base cards I'm sending are these Adley Rushman bases, and that might even be a mistake. This Jonathan India case hit that I got, probably like a $5 card. And then I had these. So at the one of the events that I was at, oh, there's one more of these Francisco Alvarez future stars in there. One of the events I was at the National had random packs laying around the open, one of the after party things, and a lot of it was collegiate product. But I actually opened a couple decent cards. This I actually had laying around. This is just a Caitlin Clark base first Bowman. But I actually hit this Paolo Banchero out of Chronicles Draft. It's a blue refractor numbered to 99. It's actually a really nice card. I think there was one eBay comp on this for like 40 or 50 bucks. So I'll send it in. And then I also hit a Paolo Substantial Swatches from, I think this is also out of Draft Picks. It's just a napkin patch. It's probably like $1 or something. Might not even be that, but it's Paolo, so I figured I'd send it off. And then I was digging around, and I still had a couple of these laying around. Corbin Carroll Rookie of the Years, and this Ellie De La Cruz prospect from Bowman as well. So that's the sports card portion. The Marvel Masterpieces portion. So as I have discussed, kind of my thought process with Marvel Masterpieces at this point is I'm going more from a set collector standpoint on this set. I am not chasing a lot of the insert stuff, which is kind of to my advantage in some regards, because it allows me to kind of sell off some of the higher value stuff and focus on just a lot of the base cards, which even those can get pretty expensive. But there's essentially 3 different sets to chase here. There is the variant cover set, which will get expensive, especially if I decide to go after tier 4s. There's just the base set, and then there are the gold signatures with Dan's signature imprinted into the card. This is my least favorite of all of them. This will actually probably be, if you were looking a way to chase this set and you just really like the artwork, this is probably the set to go for. These are non-numbered. They are shorter printed, but they're not like super crazy to track down for most of them. But that's the one that I like the least. So those are the ones that I'm going to sell off. So from a submission perspective, this is what I'm sending in, are all my gold signature that I hit, doubles included. So I did pull a couple out that I just really like the artwork on, that I wanted to hang on to, but these are all going to COMC. And these are anywhere from, depending on the character, and it's hard to tell right now because it's only been out for a couple days, so they'll probably come down in value. I'm probably losing a little bit of money just not selling these immediately versus waiting the 2 weeks, but for the couple extra bucks, once again, it's a time factor for me to move all these. But these go for a few bucks, anywhere from $2 to $5 to $6 to $10 to $15 to even $20, depending on the individual character and what tier it is. So those are all going. I kept, out of what I've pulled so far, I kept the Deathbird, the Magic, and the Kitty Pryde, just because I really like the cards. So I'm going to hang on to those. These are the duplicates of my numbered base cards. These I'm going to hold on to for now. So these are doubles in case I need them for trade bait. So I am holding on to those for trade bait for right now. So those are staying behind. And then the last little batch I am sending are some of the lower end numbered cards and inserts that I hit. Oops, that's a gold sig that goes over there. This is just a Namor purple, numbered to 199. Thor versus Hela, Battle Spectre Gem. The Omega Red of the checkerboard pattern, and then 2 base hollow foils, the Thor and the Hope Summers. So these are also getting included in that submission as well. So that's everything that's going off. This stuff should be uploaded and on the website in about 2 weeks from the time that it gets in their hands, which will probably be in a couple days. I'm shipping this stuff out on a Monday, so they should have it by the end of the week to start the clock. So that is what is going and why. These are my like higher end / better air quote hits. So these I'll just hold on to either as trade bait or to sell on eBay, depending on what I want to do there. And then this is stuff that I am planning on keeping. So I may get more boxes. I don't know yet, and I want to get this stuff at least off. If I rip more boxes and have more stuff to send, I will cross that bridge when I come to it. But That is all I have for you, boys and girls. We will catch you on the next one. Peace.